great. So now let's talk about this uniform, because these kids every day they go to school in uniforms, right? So what tips would you like to give to them to keep their school uniforms or the daily wearing clothes, fresher and more presentable?
So again, it comes back to the hygiene. See, when they go to school, of course, they are involved in so many activities. If they have a napkin with them, so they have a habit of wiping with them. Otherwise, what happens with their uniform? After wash hands, they just wipe it like that because it's a basic hygiene again. So if they have a napkin while eating food, they'll spread it and after that they wipe their hands. So these are the simple things which if parents inculcate in them, it remains in them. So hygiene is the basic thing how they have to maintain because it comes from home and then they can carry forward. If they wipe their hands with skirt or shorts or anything, the child will not come to know because it's a very, very everyday thing for him. But if the child has been taught that how to use the napkin or the hanky or anything, they form an habit and they will not spoil the uniform.
And that way they will definitely keep their uniforms and dresses
Yes.
neat and clean and presentable.
Yes.
Right. So now image, if we talk about image and personal branding, body posture plays a vital role.
Yes.
Isn't it? So how should these kids use their body posture or body language, and what impact they can create on their fellow friends and all through this?
Yeah. One second.
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah. So the body image, body language, body posture plays a lot. So in that case, we have to, I'm talking from parents' point of view, we have to tell our child to stand properly, not to slouch. Because children, when they're with parents, they're either clinging to them or they are touching the wall and standing, or, they are crossing their legs and standing like that. So we have to train them to stand straight and tall. Okay, we can give them some exercises. Okay, all these children like these Spider-Man, Superman, Powerpuff Girls, anything. Those have been these creatures. How their poses are. Can you tell me how their poses are? How is Superman?
Oh, he is like this, stand
Like this.
Yes.
Or like this. Or like. So when you do such poses, your spine becomes erect. Absolutely. And you feel the power. So we have to give them this training to first feel like a Superman or Spider-Man or however, whichever their favorite character is, and stand like that and then present yourself. So automatically they start learning how to stand properly without being imposed. And they are doing it very actively with the help of their favorite character. The girls are the Powerpuff Girls or any character. I don't know which is now prevalent, but so many are there. And every day you tell them to stand in front of mirror with this pose. That increases their self-confidence and they learn how to stand properly without clinging. With this, what happens? The dependency also reduces. Otherwise, they're dependent on something. Either they're holding mama's pallu or dad's hand or something. So they are not able to be independent and are reluctant in taking independent decisions. So this activity helps a lot. Important is they stand in front of a mirror and do this pose every day.
Right. So I think the next question which I was about to pose actually was like, what should kids do if they feel shy? We see a lot of introvert and shy kids, and sometimes they are bullied also for their look and all. And this, I think, plays a very crucial role in destroying their confidence.
Yes.
So in that case, how the kids should handle the situation, or how parents should guide that, okay, fine, even if you are into such a situation, you should react or act like this. So what is your take, ma'am?
So first of all, I want to say that parents should give unconditional love to their children so that the children have the that open communication with them and tell them that what is happening. Sometimes children are being bullied in school and they don't have the the ability or to speak to parents. So that is the point where they suffer a lot. So when parents are having an open communication with the child, how was your day, what happened, let the child speak, then they understand what is the problem. First thing is, they should validate child's emotion, that my child is going through all this. When it has happened, then they have to do all these activities, what I'm telling you, and give the positive side of situation. If somebody is teasing them on their body posture, tell them, okay, let's do like that. Instead of making things very, very problematic, take it in a stride and present it lightly, as if it's okay, छोटी सी बात है. What parents do? Oh my God, उसने ऐसे किया, मैं टीचर के पास जाऊंगा भाई. They make a big issue out of that. First thing is, try not to make a big issue and try to solve it by communication, by explaining your child. If it goes further, then you have to obviously go to authorities and talk, but do not try to make things very big in their mind, because child start hating that child, and then there are two groups in the school or something like that. So first is, give the validation to child that I understand what you're going through, and try to explain. And then these activities of building his self-confidence, his self-image, that will really help. The child will feel somebody is bullying me, but at least somebody is there who's listening to me, who's supporting me. That is it.
Right, right. And that's why I think counseling is very important for parents even. I have seen people around, saying their kids, अरे कितना काला लग रहा है, अरे जाके मुंह धो के आ, कितना पतला है, क्या है, कुछ है ही नहीं. So I think this completely destroys child's self-confidence.
That is why I said it starts from home.
Hmm.
It only starts from home, कि how we tell or how we call our children. हम तो प्यार से बोल रहे हैं, but that is destroying his image, because the nicknames, till they are grown up, they are adults, the nickname goes on, and when others start making fun of that, the person doesn't like it. So it's more of educating parents than children.
How these children should handle bullying? Sometimes what happens, especially with elder kids, right, the teenagers, it's not that it's only the other person's fault, it's their fault also sometimes.
Definitely.
And
Yes.
then they start bullying each other. In that scenario, parents, they don't come to know that what is happening at school, and sometimes really something big, it ends up
Happens.
with something really big, unexpected thing.
Yeah.
So what would you like to advise to those kind of kids, like especially teenagers who are mostly into all these things, especially boys? They are into this, because being a teacher, I was a teacher in an international school in Ranchi. I'm from Ranchi, so I have seen a lot, especially with teenagers. Until fifth grade, children are really good. You can have a good control over them. But after fifth grade, when they come to middle school, I don't know, maybe some hormonal changes, they play their own role. They start acting in a totally different manner. They were from fifth to sixth, and things change. So, what would you like to advise to those kids who are into actually in the problematic zone, and that too, they have chosen it by themselves? That's their own choice to be in
See,
that.
children always at this age, they want the recognition. Okay, so recognition can be in any form. If recognition is not from their family sector, if it is not from relatives, if it's not from friends, so they start getting recognition this way, because that's the time the hormones are at rush, because it is coming at peak. So what I want is, there should be one person in the family or friends or somebody who is a confidant of the child, where the child can speak uncensored. He can vent out his emotions. It could be anybody from family or siblings or somebody, but parents should see. See what happens at this age after fifth, when the child is in sixth standard. क्या बोलते हैं, बेटा तो बड़ा हो गया, चलो बड़ा हो गया. अब बड़ा हो गया तो उसकी इमोशंस भी बढ़ रही हैं साथ में, उसको कौन ध्यान रखे? तो पेरेंट्स थिंक बॉयज को तो चलो ठीक है, पल जाएंगे, बढ़ जाएंगे, बट इट इज इम्पोर्टेंट. चिल्ड्रन आर चिल्ड्रन, whether girl child or a boy child, have to be validated those emotions. So parents should have a very, very open communication. What parents do, अच्छा स्कूल कैसा था, ठीक था, खाना खाया, होमवर्क किया, that's it. But who will ask further? So you have to have questions, open-ended questions, where the child has some answer, some to and fro communication is going on. So providing everything to the child and thinking the child is fit and fine is not the right thing. You have to see deep level, deep down.
I think there where the parents make a big mistake, thinking that yes, they are grown up, अभी तो ये अब क्या जरूरत है? They start, I think,
Yes.
detaching them कि
Yeah.
अभी they are वो खुद कर लेंगे, बड़े हो गए हैं, क्या मैं बात करूं? They need their own space. अच्छा हाँ, they need their own space से और एक बात मुझे आया, मेरी जहन में आ रही है ये बात कि children sometimes, I'm talking about teenagers. With these kids, small kids, they are easy to handle. Teenagers, वो
Yeah.
कहते हैं, even parents, if they sometimes they try, they say, "Mama, abhi mat aao. I need my privacy. I need my space. Don't get into this. This is my stuff." Children
Yeah.
have started speaking like this. So in that
Yes.
scenario, what uh, should a parent do?
See, parents definitely have to give them space, but that doesn't mean they cut off from them. So they have to have some kind of activity together where they're either playing together, going out together, where there is some communication going on. And बातों बातों में बात निकले. मतलब ऐसा नहीं specially अच्छा तुम बैठो अब तुम बताओ, nobody will do. But you have to create such an atmosphere where everybody is talking and the child is also talking about it. So such an amicable kind of atmosphere where you're not just interrogating the child, you are sharing your own things also. Suppose Sunday afternoon or something, you are creating a space. Mother is telling about her activity, father is telling, the child also says, okay, now it's my turn. So create such an atmosphere at home, the child is feel like talking. Not just Sunday, to aaj to mommy is busy in shopping and dad has gone there and the child is. You have to take the responsibility of keeping your family together and create such an atmosphere. So what we call it quality time, we have to make quality time the time of interaction with each other.
या आई डू अग्री। मुझे याद है कि मेरे बचपन में हमारी जॉइंट फैमिली हुआ करती थी। ब्रेकफास्ट एक लाइन से सारे कजिन्स और हम लोग बैठ के, और मम्मी और आंटी सब बैठ के एक साथ करते थे। ग्रेजुअली द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ न्यूक्लियर फैमिली एंटर्ड, राइट। अब प्रॉब्लम क्या हो जाता है, मामा हैज हर ओन वर्क, ठीक है। अब तो पहले जॉइंट में तो सब एक हैंडल हो जाता था, डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हो जाता था काम, है ना। लेकिन अभी न्यूक्लियर फैमिली में द कॉन्सेप्ट हैज अराइव्ड एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द फैमिलीज आर न्यूक्लियर। अभी आपको जॉइंट फैमिली नहीं देखने को मिलेगा। इन दैट केस मामा हैज टू ऑर्गेनाइज एवरीथिंग, हैज टू टेक केयर ऑफ एवरीथिंग। वो मैंने देखा है, और क्योंकि देखा इसलिए मैं बात कर रही हूँ। वो बच्चे को, अगर उसके 2 बेटे हैं या 2 बेटी है या व्हाटएवर, उनको खाना दे देंगी, पति को अलग टेबल पे खाना, वो अपना देख रहे हैं टीवी बैठ के, वो अपना अलग लैपटॉप लेकर बैठ के, हाँ, लाइक 4 people they are eating in 4 different spaces, ठीक है, and they are okay with it। तो इसको कैसे, क्योंकि सबको काम है, because they are working, तो पता नहीं इसको हैंडल कैसे किया जाए। And it's a big question for me as well, because even I am learning a lot from this session, because nobody is perfect, number one. Though I do spend some good time, but somewhere during the session when you were speaking, I realized, okay, this is my flaw and I need to correct it. तो सीखने को तो मिलता है, और मैं सीख भी रही हूँ कि हाँ, कहाँ कहाँ मुझे करेक्शन की जरूरत है। लेकिन हाँ, ये होता है कभी कभी मेरे साथ भी कि आई हैव सम वर्क, मैंने उसको खाना दे दिया, बेटा तुम खा लो, और हस्बैंड भी अलग खा रहे हैं, और मुझे सच में काम रहता तो मैं लैपटॉप में, आई डू फील, बिकॉज आई एम बोर्न इन अ डिफरेंट कल्चर। लाइक मेरी जो मैंने कहा, हम लोग सब एक साथ बैठ के खाते थे, और आज सिनेरियो ये है कि मुझे अलग अलग देकर मुझे खुद काम करने के लिए बैठना पड़ता है। आई डोंट वांट टू डू दैट, बट समटाइम्स रियली हो जाता है। तो इस सिनेरियो में मैम क्या करना चाहिए? आई फील गिल्टी अबाउट इट, बट
इससे मुझे याद आ रहा है, एक रील थी, मतलब I just saw that mother, not Indian but outside, mother is serving food on the table and she has something in hand that you will get food only when you put your mobile in this. So everybody puts the mobile, then they get the food. So you have to create such thing that we are out of distraction and we are there for each other.
right.
See, I understand everybody has work, but for our family, we have to take out this time. We have to purposely do this. So, whichever time suits everybody, that's what is a Sunday afternoon or whenever. But make some time for the family where everybody's free of their work, are there for each other. We understand, but we don't give importance to this, that how much we have to, be for each other, ask what is going on in their lives. Sometimes what happens, children are messaging parents at the home only. I'm here, I'm working this. So there's no need to come out also or show something like that. But we have to bring that, because physical presence, when you feel, when you hug, that feeling is totally different. How many parents get the time to hug their children? That physical touch is totally going. And because of that, the distance happens.
Now
So make those things back. How our parents, grandparents used to do. We used to hug each other. We used to touch each other, and the feelings were strong. That is it.
the scenario is कि अभी पेरेंट्स ने बचपन से तो वैसा कुछ किया नहीं, अभी जाके काउंसलिंग लेकर आए हैं, तो काउंसलिंग में तो ये सब बोला गया, whatever you said, and now they are trying
Yeah.
to implement those things, and
Actually,
now
I don't like it. Why you are touching us?
oh yes, why?
Yes.
So again a problem, but I think धीरे धीरे अगर आप करते रहोगे तो बच्चे भी यूज
Patience.
करेंगे।
Patience. Yes.
आप पेरेंट्स कहते हैं बच्चे मेरी बातें नहीं सुनते हैं, मैं बोलती हूँ इट्स नॉट, मुझे नहीं लगता वो बच्चों का फॉल्ट है। मुझे आपने बचपन से उसे वैसा कर दिया कि वो आपकी बातें नहीं सुन रहा है, तो कहीं ना कहीं यू नीड टू चेक योरसेल्फ एज वेल। आप अपने को भी, खुद को भी देखिए, हाउ यू आर ट्रीटिंग योर किड्स, एंड यू आर लीडिंग बाय एग्जांपल। द वे यू ट्रीट दैट कम्स बैक टू यू, एंड वो भी हो सकता है कि मल्टीप्लाई होकर आ जाए, कोई ठीक नहीं है। ये जनरेशन तो बहुत ही खतर आई डू एडमायर, बट देन दे आर फार फार स्मार्टर देन आवर जनरेशन, you know.
That is why I advise my clients, end of the day, please write what 3 things were right and what 3 things were not right.
Wow.
You want to change them. When you have that awareness, next day at least you will see that you don't do that mistake. But till the awareness is not there, how will you change? So at least put a thought of your day, what you think according to you was not right and you would like to change. So write this scenario which is a right scenario. So the next time when you do that thing, so that is playing in your mind that नहीं मुझे ऐसे नहीं, ऐसे बात करनी, ऐसा करना. So these are the things we can imbibe in ourselves to change ourselves.
Every time I do a podcast, I always learn. Maybe the flaws are too many in me. You never know, but it's good to learn rather than to ignore.
And we are always learning. If we want to learn, we are always learning.
So definitely a very informative and life-changing session. And I think that if parents इसको अच्छी तरीके से implement कर लें, तो चीजें बहुत हद तक कंट्रोल में आ जाएंगी, और they can see a magical transformation, not a sudden transformation, but over the time, I think it's really going to help them. So thank you so much, ma'am, for this wonderful session. And even I got to learn a lot, and I'm sure that my parents, my students, they all will be benefited with this session. Thank you so much. Now,
so much. I'm happy I could add some value. Thank you.
जाते थोड़ा सा tip. I just wanted to, there was a question actually कि हमारा जो image, personal image है, वो इसको life skills से कैसे relate कर सकते हैं, और like is it connected to life skills as well? जहाँ तक मुझे session से लगा कि yes, it creates, you know.
See, what is image? Image is your self-confidence. How you present yourself, how you portray yourself, how you talk to others. That is image. So that is a life skill, that how to be confident, how to be neat and clean so that people like to talk to you, people like to be in your company. You are a good communicator. You have your emotions in control, which are very, very, very important part of image. Because whatever you are looking, how you are treating people, how you are talking, it's just within a second you spoil your image. So I would say learn to respond, not react. Everybody is a soda bottle here, but shake them out. Learn to be simple water, that which quenches your thirst, which is giving you life, and not just blasting it.
तो सबसे बड़ा टिप जो पेरेंट्स को मिला है वो है कि बी काम, बी पेशेंस विद योर किड्स एंड व्हाट और whatever you do, actually kids they learn that only. आपको अगर बच्चे जैसे दिख रहे हैं वो आपके रिफ्लेक्शन ही है, मुझे ऐसा लगता है। तो थैंक यू
मुझे
सो
एक
मच।
बात, वन थिंग आई वांट टू से, अभी एआई का एआई इज इन ट्रेंड, सो हम इमोशंस और रिलेशंस को भी एआई की तरह चलाने लग गए कि एक कमांड दिया हो गया। तो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, वी हैव टू बिल्ड रिलेशंस, वी हैव टू बिल्ड दैट ओनरशिप rather than just making them disciplinarian. Build your relation with them, show your love to them, and show in a way that they are understanding your love, not the way you are showing your love. Okay, I bought you a phone or something. The way they want love, show that love, so that the mutual understanding is there. And that's how you can take away anything. Like, you can get it done anyhow, anything, but you should know how to get it done. Children are not rebel, we make them rebel.
Absolutely, I agree. I agree. So, an eye-opener session. Parents, please check yourself and see what you can do to improve yourself, and what we would say that please lead by example. And thank you so much, ma'am, for this wonderful session. And that's what I can say. It was like मेरा तो मन कर रहा है कि ये सेशन चलता रहे, मैं इसे खत्म ना करूं, but नहीं, everything has a limit. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.